Hello guys, this is Vicky. I'm coming to you from my kitchen. I am doing a project share where I'm working on a pumpkin that I had bought at Kirkland's a while back, and it originally came like this. The O was not attached to it, so I bought the O separate, and since decorations for the holidays are hard to find with the monogram O on it, I decided to make my own. And this wood pumpkin originally came with this bow here, and it was stapled here, so I took that off. And the O also came with this, and I took it off. I used some E6000 to glue this O on here, that the board is a little lifted on one side here, all through here. And then over here, I used this Gorilla Glue, and it's worked perfect. So I let it sit for a little bit, and now it's not coming off. This wood pumpkin that I got at Kirkland's was $29.99, and it came with this rope, and as you can see, it's got this metal leaf and these little wiry vines. And what I'm going to do is add a little, not a little, but I'm going to add a bow up here to the right, which I've already made. And I was just going to add a little bit of flowers to it. See, here's my bow. It's not the prettiest bow, but it'll work. But I'm going to use this to go right here. I don't know if you can see that. Right here. And I was just going to show you how I layer my stuff. I've got some, let me show you. This is, I love this. I got that bucket at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I used my 40% coupon, and it holds all my flowers, just so I have a variety to choose from of what I want to add to this ribbon here, or bow. And my daughter wanted this, so I asked her if she wanted me to paint this just a this color beige here, or off-white. She said no, just leave it as is. She kind of likes it because it just makes it look different. Okay, these are the ribbons that I bought. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby when they had their stuff 40% off or 50% off. This was normally $6.99. I got it half off when they had them off or on sale. And this is also, I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and this was 40% off because it's the fall. And right now, currently, they have their fall stuff 40% off. So I picked this up, and I picked this up, and I got this. And I wish I would have got the burlap that went with it. And I may go back and get the burlap to use for some bows I want to make to go outside my house. So these are what I got, and these are what I used to make my bow. So I used 4 ribbons, and I made loops, which I can make a video and show you how I made my loops and how I made this bow. And you just kind of manipulate it and get it to where you want it to be. And I'm going to attach it here like this. I don't want it to take away too much from the I don't want it to hide the O, so I'm going to try to put it more up here and to the side. And this way you can see the stem too. Let me get started on my stuff I'm going to do. I was trying to place things on where I want them. I didn't know if I should add, 2. So I'm going to do it like this, kind of come from behind, or add it like right there. Okay, I ended up going with a different sunflower. I chose this one instead of this one here, and I still may use this one, maybe, I'm not sure. But I've hot glued my ribbon, my flower, my sunflower. And I forgot to mention too that you can fishtail your ends of your ribbon on your bow, and I did that. I think it gives it a nice clean look. I did that, and I'm kind of just placing things sporadically to see how it looks, you know. We'll see. And then if I don't like it, I always try something else, you know. And there's a big old leaf. And if I like the way it looks, then I'll hot glue everything down. Let's see, I got a pine cone. Maybe a pine cone, you know, and that takes away from the, but of course I will come underneath here like this. And then I think I need a little something here. Maybe I'll put the pine cone there. So I'm just kind of layering the stuff. And I have maybe some of these to throw in there. It's got a little bit of these little sunflowers. Those would be cute. Or let's see what else. Or this. Here we go. Add some cotton. Maybe. I have to cut that. Sit that in there. But nothing extravagant, because again, I don't want to take away, and maybe put a little, well, I got this already, so might do that, and add maybe a little one right here. It's kind of hard to tell. I wish I had a board that you can set it up on, but you're getting the gist of what I'm trying to do. So let me see what I'm going to figure out, and then I'll come back. Okay, as you will see, I didn't do it on camera, but you got the gist of me trying to layer this stuff on this bow. And what I've done is I picked different things from my basket that I showed you. We had flowers and stuff, and I layered it and kind of stuck things, the picks or what I cut off, underneath or behind. As you can see, I tried to kind of make it just kind of lay natural. I think I'm gonna have to glue that again because it's kind of coming off. But I layered it, and now I'm just trying to fluff it. And what I've done is I should have used some Mod Podge so these ends won't come unraveled, because the more you handle, it comes more unraveled. So I got my lighter, and what I did was like lit it and then singed the edges, which I don't think I did this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Kind of did that so the edges won't be fraying, so it helps on that. Or you can use Mod Podge and kind of brush some on there, and this way it will, and let it dry. But I added another sunflower down here and some little picks that I cut up. I stuck them in there, and this is it. And I was gonna make a hole and into this tin and tie it into that with the wire that I used for my flowers. But I think I'm going to hot glue it. She's not going to put this outside. This is going to go in her apartment. So I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to hot glue it down about like that. And this way, like I said, I don't want it taken away from the O or where you can't see what it is. So I'm going to put it more towards the top up here, And I might stick some raffia in there, but let me see how this looks. So let's glue this down. And I'm putting it on there like this. Yeah, like that. Fluffing everything up. I hope you can see. Let me kind of, there. Okay. Just took a little bit of thinking of how I was going to decorate that. Okay, I have finished my project. I thought I had it taping while I was adding a few more odds and ends into this little floral arrangement. I added some cotton balls, cotton twigs there and there, and let's see, what else did I add? I added some more sunflowers here to kind of fill it in. Let's see what else. Not much more, but I added some raffia to it. I don't know if that makes it, but I think it turned out pretty cute. I feel like it's missing something over here on the corner, so I might put like a little fall sign, or if not, I just might leave it like that because it's for fall. It don't have to be for Thanksgiving. It'll carry her through Thanksgiving, and then she can take it down. But that's my little makeover project that I made using stuff I bought from Kirkland's, the pumpkin, the wood pumpkin, and the wooden O. So I think it turned out pretty good. I just hot glued everything, and I just kind of fluffed up the ribbon again, and that's it. So I hope you guys like my project. It's my first time kind of doing it as I go. I didn't tape the first part of me doing the wood. I mean, this was already like that, but me gluing down the O to the wood. But that's all that I have. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.